Welcome to the Rolex Gold Factory, where solid gold is transformed into a $50,000 masterpiece through precision, craftsmanship, and timeless luxury. The camera pans across stacks of 24-karat pure gold bars stamped with international hallmarks. Secret proportions of silver and copper are added to the molten gold to create 18K yellow gold. For Everose gold models, a touch of platinum is added to molten copper and gold, protecting the color from sunlight and chlorine. The molten alloy is poured into a continuous casting machine, forming long, solid rods with precise structure and strength.
Gold blanks are heated again in an annealing furnace to relieve internal metal stress.
A robotic arm retrieves the solidified gold rods and moves them to the cooling station. The metal is quenched and a controlled structure is perfectly uniform. The gold sheets are inspected with X-ray fluorescence to precisely verify the 750 per 1,000 gold purity.
The iconic fluted bezel is machined from a solid gold ring using a specialized lathe.
We move to the bracelet department, where gold is drawn through diamond dies to reach a perfectly uniform smoothness.
Individual links for the President and Jubilee bracelets are machined from solid gold bars.
Ceramic inserts are placed inside the links of modern gold bracelets to prevent stretch, thus extending the life of the bracelet.
Clasp components are stamped and assembled using laser welding technology for strength. The case undergoes a series of hand polishing steps to create a mirror-like finish on the sides.
Every polished part is cleaned in an ultrasonic bath to remove all traces of oils and pastes.
We transition to the laboratory, where the watch's internal heart, the movement, is made, thick-plated with gold resistance. The bridges are decorated with perlage and Côte de Genève circular graining patterns, this finishing seen by the watch owner. Synthetic rubies are pressed into the movement plates to act as low-friction bearings.
The gears and pinions are cut using a process called hobbing to create perfect teeth. The wheels are then polished by hand.
Rolex's patented blue parachrome hairspring is manufactured in a highly specialized facility.
The winding rotor is mounted on high-performance ball bearings for efficiency. Rotor's weight is calculated watch-powered.
The completed movement, such as the Calibre 3255, is subject to initial timing tests.
We move to the dial-making department, where solid gold markers are prepared. Markers and the Rolex crown are stamped.
In a filtered, clean room, the movement and dial unite. Every speck of dust removed for a flawless interior.
The hands are pressed onto their respective shafts using a precision-calibrated machine. The movement is lowered into the middle case and secured with internal casing screws. The twin lock or trip lock winding crown is screwed in, completing the water-resistant seal.
The movement is lowered into the middle case and secured with internal casing screws. The twin lock or trip lock.
See this edge? It must be perfectly mirrored, absolutely no striations.
The water test, the gold watch is submerged in a pressurized water tank. The pressure is used for safety margin.
The watches are then placed in a centrifuge machine, which rapidly spins them to simulate the forces of gravity and
Protective clear films are applied to the sides of the case and the clasp to prevent scratches. These films are only removed by the authorized dealer at the moment of the final sale.
The boxes are ready.
Excellent. Secure them for global distribution.
Will do. Geneva to the world.
Looks exquisite.
Indeed. It feels perfect.
A crown for every achievement.